Oh, here we go. Oh, goddamn. Capcom definitely went off the deep end, as the title says, with Resident Evil 8, man. I was like, holy shit. They got rid of the goddamn zombies, the mold creatures. They replaced that shit with fucking vampires and lichens. And some fucking gargoyle motherfuckers. Looking motherfuckers that you fight. And also, the thing that you saw in the thumbnail, infected motherfuckers with sharp fangs and shit. That's what you got. An ugly ass witch. You got witches in that motherfucker. Man. Capcom really... I actually applaud them for doing this. I really do, because, you know, they really left the formula. You know, sometimes it goes good for a franchise, and sometimes, sadly, it goes south. You know, but apparently, from what I'm hearing about this game, it's actually doing pretty well since it's been out. Resident Evil 7 got praised like a motherfucker, even though they basically left the formula in that game too. You know, instead of fucking zombies, you're fighting infected motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with them mentally. They fucked up. I mean, basically they are zombies, but they're not fucking like decaying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when Resident Evil 8 came out, holy shit, they jumped even fucking deeper. Sorry, neighbors. They jumped even deeper with 8. If you thought they didn't stray far, if you thought they strayed far enough with 7, you ain't seen nothing yet. As much as I enjoyed Resident Evil 8, I streamed it twice, enjoyed the fuck out of it. I think I streamed the second time, it was over 5 hours. Enjoyed the shit out of it, man. In fact, I enjoyed more than playing fucking Resident Evil 7. There you go, I said it. It's fun, it's scary. Yes, it's still scary. Is it scary as 7? Hell no. But it's scary nonetheless. It has its moments. Has a few jump scares it throws at you, you know what I'm saying? But Resident Evil 7 is more popular with the fucking jump scares. I read about that. And I do agree, because I played it some more off stream. So I actually dive into it 3 times. So, and I pretty much enjoy what the fuck that the game has to offer me. And it's fun and scary at the same time, you know, what can I say? Now, if they're gonna come out with a part 9, I'm kind of I'm not too sure about a part 9. I'm not. I mean, I ain't beat the game as of this post, but or this upload, if you will. But I can say from what I've seen and played so far in the game, I'm not too excited for a part 9. Because since they jumped even further from the formula with part 8, I got the feeling, because people are praising part 8. Still, they still getting fucking positive reviews on it. So they're going to say, they like the lichens and vampires, huh? Let's go further with the next entry. You know, they're gonna keep jumping further and further until you fucking end up playing a Resident Evil fucking 11 or 12. It's not gonna be Resident Evil no more. It's not, man. I mean, Sometimes when developers do this shit or writers do this fucking shit, when they just jump and leave the format, it turns me the fuck off to the point I'm pissed off. But as of now, I'm liking it. I'm liking the direction the series is going. I admit, and get this out the way, I wasn't thrilled when Part 7 came out. I wasn't thrilled with the first person shit. I wasn't thrilled with that shit at all. I felt it wasn't a Resident Evil game. I was arguing that they should have basically made a whole new fucking story. They should have did that. You know, call it The Infected or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's what we got. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, speaking of Resident Evil franchise, Chris Redfield looks really, really good in Part 8. You know what I'm saying? So it's believable this is the Chris Redfield we saw in fucking Resident Evil 5. You know what I'm saying? Resident Evil 6. This is believable that he got older, probably got a little thinner and shit. He's an older man now, you know what I'm saying? Some people get more fatter as we get older and shit, like my ass did. So, Chris went the opposite. He got more fucking emaciated and shit. But he still looks fucking fantastic. If I was a woman or a gay man, I will desire to be all over him. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, Capcom really took a risk with basically with Resident Evil 7. They took a risk. And I know that they have their detractors, they have their haters, they have the people that don't like it or not interested in it. That is a gimme no matter what the fuck they do. It's a gimme. You know, you're always going to have somebody that doesn't like it. That's just the way it is. Just like you're going to have fans, you're going to have non-fans of the series. No matter what the fuck you do in life, you're always going to have somebody that doesn't like you. That's the way it is. Because fuck, I see it as fair because I don't like everybody. So why the fuck should I expect everybody to fucking like me? You know what I'm saying? Just take that to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind and marinate on that shit. Because it's fair. Life is fair. It's, life ain't fair. People hate me. They cyberbully me online. Yeah, those are the haters. Don't let them get you down. Let them build you the fuck up. In fact, I'm going to go as far as to say this. Them motherfuckers are for you too. They're for you to give you strength. So you can have a fucking tough steel brain and a thick fucking skin. Let them work in your favor instead of tearing you down. Because if you get teared down, that's what they want. I mean, I've said this before in an earlier video or vlog, if you will, that basically what a developer or artist, they struggle between pleasing the fans, giving them what they want, and also executing their vision on what they feel the franchise should go. That is difficult. It really is. Because if they give the fans what they want and the results are shitty, it's like, what the fuck? And if they go with their vision and the results are the same, but it's become fucking shitty, or it's an epic fucking fail, and it's like, oh shit, so they gotta struggle with that shit. It's not easy. That's the hard part of being a developer and a writer, and everything. So Capcom is obviously, they want to add some more fucking ghouls in the franchise. They want to add werewolves and vampires. Okay, we'll see how long this lasts. Because people have a lot to say I'm surprised they got fucking praise 8 and 7. I'm telling you, because they basically left formula. And this ain't the first time they did it. The first time they did was Resident Evil 5. People shitted the fuck out of that game. The fuck out of it. I'm telling you. Oh, they're not zombies anymore. It's not scary anymore. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, those of you motherfuckers that was talking about it's racist, Resident Evil 5 is racist because you fucking killing Africans and shit, you can kiss my fucking ass and suck my dick. Now, moving on. Yeah, they was complaining about there was no zombies anymore, not the sluggers. They wanted them motherfuckers. You know, me, I didn't mind the change. It didn't bother me. I enjoyed it. Of course, it wasn't scary as part 4 or part 3 or 2. Of course, it was. I acknowledged it, but it was a thrill ride. You know what I'm saying? It was a fucking thrill ride. Then you had part 6 come out. In Leon's campaign, they brought back the fucking zombies and the fucking fear, the dark fucking spaces and shit. But guess what? That game got shitted on too. So that leads me to conclude, which you probably know what I'm about to fucking say. You can't please everybody, so why try? So 5 was shitted on, 6 was shitted on. Revelations, when that came out, the first Revelation, Revelations 1, not Revelations 2, Revelations 1. When that came out, it was like, oh shit! They going back to formula. They brought the fear back. Revelations 2 come out. Yeah! This is Resident Evil right here. What about Leon's campaign in Resident Evil 6? It's like, fuck it, since it's only a part of the game, right? Oh my gosh. Resident Evil 6 was actually fucking done well, if you ask me. They gave you different genres in one game. You want me to explain it? Fine, I'll explain it. In Leon's campaign, they gave you the fear genre. Where you can fight, there's darkness and fucking fear and zombies and all that shit. And fucking ghouls and creatures and shit. The typical shit that the fans were complaining about since part 5. Okay? That's not there anymore. Even though the chainsaw motherfuckers are fucking awesome. I digress. Then you had Ada's campaign, which you had to unlock unless you got the PS4 version. You had Ada's campaign that dealt with puzzles. Her campaign was basically a puzzle adventure. You know. So if you like puzzles and brain teasers and shit, Ada's campaign is for you. You will fucking enjoy it. Then you had Jake and Sherry. Jake is the son of Albert Wesker. People want to come back so fucking bad they could fucking just come. So you had Jake and Sherry, right? That was the thrill campaign, you know, with the fucking high flying, you fighting in a goddamn helicopter that's about to fucking crash and shit. Leon's campaign had a couple of thrill moments too, but Jake and Sherry was based off that shit. You running from a fucking nemesis like creature in that motherfucking game. It was all thrill. That's what Sherry and Jake's campaign was, a thrill campaign. You know, you got one part where you're in a fucking motorcycle, you just speeding down and shooting up zombies and shit. Thrill shit. So that was Jake and Sherry. And then you had the quote unquote Call of Duty shoot 'em up campaign, which was Chris Redfield and Piers. What was his last name? Morgan or some shit? Piers Nevins? I think it was Nevins. Yeah, his partner was named Piers. Put it that way. You had Piers and Chris Redfield campaign. That was a shoot 'em up and all that shit and blowing up shit. You know, so you got all that shit in Resident Evil 6. And I find it fucking sad that at least they didn't get praise for that. You know what I'm saying? But instead they got just as much shit on as Resident Evil 5. And come to find out, I realized, I even said this before in the stream. When I was streaming, I think I was streaming, yeah, I believe I was streaming Resident Evil 6. I said that I like the co-op better in 5 than 6. Because I'm gonna explain to you why I like the co-op better. Because your partner can die. Your partner can't fucking die in part 6. I guess people like that shit. I don't know. I felt it was more realistic in part 5 though, because if your partner dies, it's fucking game over. So you have to fucking look out for her. She got to look out for you. Shit was fucking hot, man. She could fucking blow me. Let me stop. You have to look out for her, and then you have to look out. She had to look out for you and shit. She healed you and all that shit. She helped you when you were like, help me. It was in danger status. Oh, and she just hit you in the fucking chest or stomach. She go, Then you gotta fucking heal yourself and shit. It was great. The teamwork was better to me in part 5. It was much better. It was more realistic. In part 6, gosh, where do I fucking begin, man? I mean, yeah, people complain about that, you know, that sometimes Sheva would get in the way of your bullets and shit, you know what I'm saying? It happens, yes. Of course, I fucking acknowledge that I played it enough. But I don't think it happens often. You know. And then, you know, I may be in the minority with this, but Resident Evil 4, okay? Everybody has a problem with Ashley. I never saw her as a problem. You know, she wasn't a fighter, like all men are fighters, you know what I'm saying? She was a woman that was not like Ada, not like fucking Claire Redfield, or Sherry Birkin, just to name a few, that were actually fucking fighters and they shot up shit. Women that you don't want to fuck with. You may want to fuck them, but you don't want to fuck with them, if you get my drift. So, I mean, yeah, she was helpless. Of course, she couldn't fight. Leon! Help me! Leon! Yeah, you gotta... That's your goal, to protect the president's daughter. You gotta protect her. Is she a little annoying? Yeah, she can be annoying at times, but that's how she is. I mean, she's not totally helpless in the game. I mean, she actually does shit that will help you out to progress in the fucking story. She does. You can actually play as her sometimes when she helps out Leon. So she's not just there taking up fucking space and shit. You know? That's just me. I never had an issue with Ashley. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what I do have an issue with is Leon's ass. She offered to give him some fucking pussy at the end of the goddamn game. Okay? I said I was spoiling. I said I was not spoiling Resident Evil 8. So shut up. She offered to give him some. In fact, I'm assuming that you played part 4 by now. If you didn't, forgive me. I gotta talk about this. People got issue with Ashley. Okay, fair enough. I got issue with Leon because she offered him some fucking pussy at the end of the game, but he declined it. I was like, all that shit you fucking went through, and you're gonna say, no, I don't think so. You know. It's like, how often does women make the first move? You know what I'm saying? It's usually the fucking men that do. You know what I mean? Creaky ass fucking floor. It's usually the men that make the first fucking move, you know? God damn. So, Leon, what the fuck, dude? We get it, you got the fucking hots for Ada, but 9 times out of 10, I can't believe he didn't get his fucking thick skull yet. There's no way you can end up with Ada. No fucking way. You might as well get you some fucking pussy. You think Ada's gonna get upset if she found out you fucked the president's daughter? You think she gonna get upset if you fucked her? I don't think so. You guys wasn't a fucking couple anyway. What, you may have shared a kiss in Resident Evil 2. Okay, big fucking deal. But how long ago was that shit? That was years ago. You ain't seen her since. You didn't know he's gonna fucking run into her in El Salvador, whatever the fuck they were, some Spanish country. You didn't know he's gonna run into her again, man. Shit. Y'all ain't seen each other in fucking years. Why the fuck would Ada get upset? She probably fucking Albert Wesker for all we know. You think? I don't think Ada is not fucking. Shit. So I don't think she'd be upset if you get the president's daughter's pussy. She fucking offers, you put it on the plate for you, wrapped on with a fucking bow. Come on now. Let's get fucking real. You should have took on that fucking offer. I'd be like, you don't gotta tell me twice. In fact, I might fucking hit that shit before I even take you home. Shit. And I don't think Ashley was a fucking virgin because she offered to fuck him. So virgins don't be like, well, I don't know exactly what she said, but you get the message. She was offering her fucking body to, she's offering to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what she said. So, you know she wasn't a fucking virgin, so Leon had to worry about that shit. I gotta be gentle. Nah, you could fuck her ass like there's no tomorrow. After all the shit you went through, I definitely want some fucking pussy. And a cigarette and a goddamn drink to go. Shit. God damn. That's my issue with Resident Evil 4. Leon fucking declined the offer. Because he's saving himself for Ada. The pussy that he never fucking got, ever. Leon never fucked Ada. He was saving himself for nothing. Fucking ass. So, Leon's a choir boy. He has respect. He's a modest man. That's why he declined it. Yeah. I bet he was a fucking choir boy. I bet that's the reason why he fucking declined it. Because he has morals and he respects women and all that shit. Once again, I would have took on an offer in a heartbeat. I respect the fuck out of women. I have a sister that I love dearly. You know what I'm saying? I fucking partially raised my sister, okay? I put women on a special fucking pedestal. It's a spot reserved just for them. However, I would have fucked up the Kingdom Come. In fact, I probably would have been the one to ask her, try to get in that pussy. Life or death scenarios and shit. All the shit Leon went through in that fucking country to get that girl. Are you kidding me? Well, it's not all about pussy, Chrome. Of course not. That's what makes it wonderful. So that's my issue with the fucking Resident Evil 4. Not Ashley, it's Leon declining pussy. So yeah, Resident Evil 8, man, I fucking enjoy it. It's great. It's fun. It's engaging. I got stuck the last time I fucking played it, but I eventually found out what I had to fucking do, my slow ass. And speaking of slow, why is the word retard a bad fucking word, man? I call myself retarded. What the fuck is wrong with people? That y'all just study making up words that are fucking taboo and shit. You can't even type retard in fucking YouTube without being censored. I was like, what? Retardation means you're slow. That's what it means. People made it out to be a fucking bad word. Like goddamn, fucking shit, bitch, asshole. Those are bad words because humans put them in that category and shit. But when somebody made those words, they weren't meant to be fucking bad. They say, yeah, I'm going to make up a word that's going to be so taboo. If you think of the word, you'll go to church or you'll feel like shit. If you think it in your brain, oh shit. No, that wasn't like that. Oh, fuck out of here, man. Retard is a bad word. I was watching a YouTube video earlier today. It said, "Oh, I'm not calling about a retard. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to use the R word." R word? You fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I went on a tangent. I'm sorry, man. That just happened to pop in my fucking head, man. So that's it for this video, man. That's my thought about Capcom. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not confident about a Resident Evil fucking 9. I'm not confident that it's going to be a good game. I'm not really looking forward to it. At the same time, I am, but I'm more not looking forward because I think they're going to go so far on a deep end that it's not going to feel like a Resident Evil game. You know what I'm saying? At least 7 and 8 still feel like a Resident Evil game. In fact, it is. It's like some people actually fucking said, it's a literal Resident Evil game. Because you're in the house, you're dealing with fucking fucked up ass residents, so it is a Resident Evil game. Literally. So, well, with that being fucking said, man, this is why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out, man.